everybody, it's Chihiro.
Hello, I'm Ryan, and you're listening to Intermediate Series Season 1, Lesson 19. Have you scheduled an appointment in English?
Hey everybody, welcome back to EnglishClass101.com, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn English. In this lesson, you will learn how to schedule an appointment.
This conversation takes place on the phone.
The conversation is between Sandra and the dentist receptionist.
And they will be speaking formally.
Okay, let's listen to the conversation. Hello, Pearly Whites. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like to schedule a checkup, please.
Sure. Have you been here before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
Yes, I have fan care insurance.
Okay. And is there any particular reason for your visit?
Yes, I think I might have a cavity. Again. Must be the ice cream.
Yes, that could be a cause. Okay, let me see. Dr. Reeves is available tomorrow at 3.
That won't work for me. How about this Thursday after 4?
Yes, he is available at 4.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll put you in for that time. So that's Thursday the 3rd at 4.
That sums it up.
Thanks for calling Pearly Whites.
Thanks.
So, Ryan, do you like to call or do you like to do things online?
I usually like to call. How about you?
For me, it's whichever is faster. Something like a dentist's appointment, I'd probably call, though.
Listeners, you can schedule an appointment online if the dentist that you plan to go to has that service. Otherwise, like Chihiro, you may have to or may prefer to call the dentist office yourself.
They may ask you the reason for your visit so that they can estimate how long you'll be in with the dentist. Now, if the dentist finds something in the checkup, perhaps like a cavity, then in most cases, they will schedule you for another appointment and not fix the problem right there on the spot.
So if you feel pain in your tooth and think that you have something, expect to be visiting the dentist more than once. That's why it's important to find a dentist you feel comfortable with.
Yeah, too bad they haven't come up with an instant tooth cure yet. You still have to visit the dentist.
Let's take a look at the vocabulary for this lesson. The first word is
Pearly.
shiny white, like a pearl.
Pearly. Pearly.
And up next we have
Schedule.
plan for an activity or event or day. Agenda.
Schedule. Schedule.
And the next one?
Checkup.
Exam done by a doctor on a person to see the well-being of that person.
Checkup. Checkup.
And moving on.
Insurance.
Agreement where a person makes payments to a company and promise that the company will pay money in the case of injury or thing agreed upon.
Insurance. Insurance.
And the next one is
Particular.
specific. No others are referred.
Particular. Particular.
Okay, and the next one.
Cavity.
Hole in the tooth caused by decay.
Cavity. Cavity.
And up next we have
Cause.
something that creates a result.
Cause. Cause.
Next,
Available.
not busy. Easy to get or use.
Available. Available.
And the last one.
To sum up.
To say again in different and less words than before.
To sum up. To sum up.
Let's have a closer look at the usage for some of the phrases from this lesson.
The first phrase is, that won't work for me.
Sandra says this when she tells the receptionist that she is unavailable for the time suggested. You can use this phrase when something doesn't fit your schedule, as did Sandra, or if you disagree to a suggestion. For example, if somebody says,
Let's go eat seafood.
You could respond,
That won't work for me. I'm allergic to seafood.
It has a stronger tone to it when used this way.
Okay, and the next phrase we'll look at is,
That sums it up.
Sandra says this to agree with what the receptionist has said. In other words, the receptionist has put together the most important parts of the conversation in brief.
Good. That sums that up. The focus of this lesson is the present perfect form. Let's talk about it in question form.
Most of you may already know it, but we'd like to go over this one because it's one that is often misused.
True, especially if your native language doesn't have a similar form to this. It might be hard to use it. So, let's concentrate on this form today, and hopefully you'll be able to understand it better.
Let's take a look at this sentence.
Have you been here before?
This question is in the present perfect form. The present perfect means that the action happened before now, but is relevant to the present. In the dialogue, the receptionist asks Sandra, Have you been here before? In the present perfect form because his prior visit is relevant to the now or present.
This is a common question form to ask whether or not people did something in the past, because that experience usually may have some kind of connection to the present.
Now, you might have guessed by now the construction of this question is the verb to have plus subject plus past participle.
The verb to have is conjugated according to the subject. For example,
Have you seen that movie?
yes, I have. So let's watch another one.
Here, Ryan's experience of watching the movie connects to the present because he saw the movie and remembers the movie, and therefore makes the decision of choosing another.
It is common to use words such as ever, yet, and just in such a construction. Words such as yesterday, last week, an hour ago, or other words that choose a specific time are not usually used in combination with the present perfect. This is because it doesn't connect it to the present. Here are examples using ever, yet, and just.
Ryan, have you ever been to Costa Rica before?
No, I've never been there. I heard it's beautiful.
The word ever emphasizes the question of at any time. Have you been to Costa Rica? Here's another question.
Have you eaten dinner yet?
No, not yet. So let's eat together.
The word yet emphasizes the question of so far, have you eaten dinner? And the next example is,
Has he just arrived?
it looks like it.
Here, just emphasizes the question, has he very recently arrived?
Remember that in order to construct this question, you need to know your past participle form. Sometimes the form is the same as a verb in past tense, and sometimes it's not. So watch out for those and keep on practicing them.
And for those of you who are still having trouble with this construction, listen to how some native speakers use it. You'll soon catch on.
That just about does it for today. Remember, you can leave us a comment on this lesson.
So, if you have a question or just some feedback, please leave us a comment.
It's very easy to do. Just stop by EnglishClass101.com and click on comments, enter your comment and name, and that's it.
We hope to hear from you. See you all soon.
Bye for now.
Hello, Pearly Whites. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like to schedule a checkup, please.
Sure. Have you been here before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
Yes, I have FamCare insurance.
Okay. And is there any particular reason for your visit?
Yes, I think I might have a cavity. Again. Must be the ice cream.
Yes, that could be a cause. Okay, let me see. Dr. Reeves is available tomorrow at 3.
That won't work for me. How about this Thursday after 4?
Yes, he is available at 4.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll put you in for that time. So that's Thursday the 3rd at 4.
That sums it up.
Thanks for calling Pearly Whites.
Thanks.